What's up, YouTube? AmZap123 here, and welcome to the latest edition of the Halo Files. Today we're going to be reviewing a map called Destiny Canyon, and, well, immediately as we start off, you can tell that many things are different. For example, the HUD, you can actually tell that, sort of like the radar and basically what you can see is different. Lower quality, actually, than the regular stuff. And also something else that you might immediately notice is that the gun looks different. And it still shoots at the same speed, though, and has the same reload and whatnot. But yes, so today we're going to be reviewing a map called Destiny Canyon. And this is, you might think that this is like Blood Gulch, like remake or something. It's not. Trust me, it's not. I've played it. So, at the beginning, sadly enough, you're not given a wide array of weapons. You're just given your standard, your standard stuff. I mean, look at this. There's a pistol here, an assault rifle here, and yes, different gun models. Yes, so they don't really give you a lot of guns, and I mean, you start off with a pistol, so it's not the best. I mean, I know that the Halo C pistol is pretty friggin' good, but, you know. So, immediately off the bat, as you can see what I'm going through here, is a tunnel that leads to another part, because this map is actually pretty big. And, yes, one thing that I do not understand about this part is just that it's too small, and I mean, the main part of the map is really the canyon part, so this part, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said before, custom weapons. I really like this map. Honestly, I find that, everything has a lot of detail. I've seen people play Flood online, sort of like modded game type Flood. And, yeah, this is a really cool map. It's huge, though. That's my only complaint. It's too big. I mean, this would be more a map for, like, snipers and stuff. Because if you're walking along the ground with your assault rifle, you're going to be shot at from above, and you're not going to be able to shoot back. So that's not really too much of a fun thing. This is strange. Anyways. So yeah, that's my first complaint about my map. My second complaint is the weapon placement. I just do not find it very intelligent, mainly for the fact that weapons are very scarce. Normally I would imagine them to be more open to the environment, but these seem like there's one weapon every, sort of sector, I guess we could say. But the weapons are varied. It's not just the same weapon over and over again, as you could tell. And I did see a needler inside of the base, the tunnel over there anyways. Another thing about this map that I love, especially when playing online, especially because this map is really fun to play online, is this. The vehicles. Custom vehicles. Yeah, and there's also a custom, Spartan model and all that. This map has everything. Some of it's not good, some of it's good, textures are actually really cool. Even though, you might not be seeing, the full sort of version of the textures because my texture quality is at low, for the fact that I want to be able to record with fraps and be able to record with smooth gameplay. So, yeah. No, the textures are definitely nice. They're very detailed. These trees are absolutely beautiful, and they're not too common, which makes it so that when you see them, you're like, oh, that's nice. One thing about playing this map online is these vehicles are overpowered. As you can see, they shoot, rockets as if they were, a tank, and that's not good because they're very powerful, and you'll most likely be getting killed a lot by them if you're just down on the surface, because they can just go around just boo 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 just like that right in your face, and you die really quickly. And since there's still more than just this vehicle around, you'll be definitely constantly be getting blasted by vehicles. So let me just sort of round out my sort of vehicle talk. The vehicles are for the ground floor only. You will not see vehicles flying high above you. You'll always see them flying below you. So, if you're a Spartan, like without a vehicle, do not be going down on the surface because you'll inevitably be getting killed quite easily. This is not too fun online unless you're the guy in the vehicle. Then you're just like, yeah, because you know driving around vehicles is fun, especially if they're vehicles like this. One of my favorite vehicles in the Halo series. Yeah. So if you're like Spartan, stay on the tops. Maybe snipe some guys within these vehicles if you're able. Or just like chuck down grenades so that they come out and then you can shoot them. But never go down directly to the surface. It's just not a good idea at all. I would really not suggest it. You can, however, like example what I'm showing you here, stay on one of these platforms and you won't be getting shot too much. And I know that it's higher elevation, so technically it doesn't count as being on the ground floor. But there's a connection to the ground floor. Thankfully vehicles cannot get up here. That is one thing that I'm glad about. So let me just sort of like round off everything that I've mentioned so far in this video. Textures and all that are really nice. Custom models are pretty freaking cool. Some of them don't look too special, like the sniper rifle here just seems very, how can I say, bland. But I mean, the other guns, I'll go and see if I can find the needler. The other guns are just really cool. The vehicles are awesome because, you know, custom made and all that. But, hang on. Oh, here we go. A new weapon. So yeah, the vehicles, you know, they're just like... they're really just for the ground floor. You cannot go to the ground floor as a Spartan and survive unless you're like... unless you have like a rocket launcher and you're just walking around blasting them down. But even then, I mean, they have rockets too. So, what was that? Hang on. Oh, yeah. Alright. So yes, never stay on the ground floor. You'll inevitably be getting shot by vehicles. Always stay on the top floor. Although be careful because a grenade shot could make you be led to your death. Yeah. So finally, in the end, placements on this map for weapons, scarce. If you're looking for a weapon, be sure you're like the first to find it. Weapons, awesome, but overpowered. Overall map, it's pretty cool because it has like 2 layers. The top layer, which is more made for Spartans, and which is very cool to play, like I said, on Flood, or I keep calling it Flood because of Halo 4. It's cool to play on Infection, because basically you're just holding off like at this bridge, just shooting them down. Oh, excuse me. So yes, I like this map, and I think that you should get it. And once again, the download link will be in the description below. My voice is getting sore. I'm so sorry for this. So this episode might be shorter than usual, or it might be longer. You never know. And I don't know. So anyways, this is Amzab123, signing out.